What's up, agents, and welcome back to Federal Emergency Bunker for another Division video. We're on Heroic, and I really wasn't too happy with my last Ortiz fire turret build, and I've been listening to you guys in the comments, and I think I've actually made it better now. So let's just give this a go and see how it turns out. The biggest problem with it is always the, you know, when it expires, it takes so long to come back, and I really just don't like that about it. So what we're going to do now is see how we get on and just see if we can actually make this better. And so far, definitely so good. It's absolutely blasting away. Everything's currently on fire coming out of this room, which is great for us. Gonna heal, make sure I don't die. Is that it? Have we cleared them already? We have cleared them already. That was great. Now you can see it's got a 40-second timer on, but we're using some other tips and tricks to make it much shorter. Let's head back to the base of operations. Can't travel with a drone out. And I'll show you the build. Don't forget though to like, share, comment and subscribe. I think I've said it already, but I'm going to say it again just in case, because it really does help me out, and you guys have really been so kind helping me grow the YouTube channel recently. I really do appreciate that support. So if you're not following or you're not subscribed on Twitch or here on YouTube, please do. So we're gone with the fire starter specialization, and the reason for that quite simply is that they have 20% extra burn duration. Select assault rifle because we're going to be using the capacitor. I think that's a bit of a no-brainer, but aside from that, that's pretty much it. The capacitor with its brand new picture, lovely, basically gives us extra damage the more that we shoot, so definitely a go-to. But you could also use the everlasting if you want to as well, because headshots grant 50% status effect damage and duration to the next one that you apply, and obviously you are applying them all the time, so that's a nice boost as well. So let's go with the Ortiz first of all. We get 2-piece bonus at increased burn duration, skill health, and then 3-piece we get burn damage. And then 4-piece unlocks the new spinny turret as well, and it also makes us immune to the fire that it spins out. On the mask we've got skill tier, status effects and skill haste. On the gloves, skill tier and status effects. On the knees, skill tier and status effects. And on the holster, skill tier and status effects. Really straightforward and really easy to farm as well, and you probably got these pieces from the season pass or the season track as well. The Ortiz turret's a no-brainer, and then I've also gone with the striker drone. It can just get everywhere and basically trigger the kills that we need to basically refresh this turret. The backpack, we're going with Wyvern because we get skill damage and status effects. We're not so bothered about haste anymore at this point. And then we've got skill tier, status effects, skill damage and skill haste with shock and awe. Applying a status effect to an enemy increases total skill damage and repair by 20%, which is huge. And then the piece that makes all the difference, the Wyvern chest. Skill damage, status effects and skill haste in the mod with a skill tier, but we're going to run tag team. And I find that this is probably the best thing to bring back the duration. The last enemy you have damaged with a skill is marked, dealing weapon damage to that enemy consumes the mark and reduces the active cooldown by 6 seconds. And the cooldown of doing this is only 4 seconds, allowing you to shave so much time off the fire turret. And this was definitely the best go-to. Big shout out to everybody that said it in my previous video in the comments. That's going to be it for the build. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.